Hello there, internet dwellers. Welcome back to another video. Today we're...
Stop it! And you fired, you dirty man!
Sorry about that, guys. Just got a new carpet installed, right? And my cat is already trying to rip it up. So this series is called The Joy, and it's the amazing world of Gumball alternative universe based on an infection, I believe. Now, I didn't really watch the amazing world of Gumball when I was younger. I think it was around the time, I don't know when did it come out? When did it first come out? Okay, 2011. So I just ended, so high school's over. I was in college at this point. And when I say college, I don't mean like university. Yeah, higher education basically at this point. At that point, I think I was just doing a load of things. I didn't have enough time to watch TV when I got back. So I'm not really familiar with the amazing world of Gumball, but I have seen clips and I've had it on in the background. So I know some of the characters, but we're just going to learn as we go. Anyway, so this is called The Joy and it's by Ali's Originals. They have 33,000.7 subscribers. So be sure to go and check out their stuff. The art style, just from the thumbnails alone, looks really freaking cool. Go like the videos for yourself. Watch them alongside me if you can. If not, just go watch in your spare time. Give these guys, give this creator some watch time, because that is what gets you recommended in YouTube, and that's what gets you boosted in the algorithm. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into the first video. So this is called The Joy, The Amazing World of Gumball Infection. Okay, concept script. On one Monday morning, Gumball was completely angry that he had to go to school, and knowing the fact that it's Monday, Darwin would try to make him feel better, but nothing would work. After Anais, how do you say that?
This name, as well as how to say Anais.
Anais realized this. She told her dad to hug Gumball. When a normal hug doesn't work, he gave him the wonder hug. This is where the story begins. Gumball seemed happy. Darwin didn't seem like nothing was wrong, so he was unbothered. However, Gumball was acting weird during class, so Mrs. Simeon sent him to the office for disrupting the class. Principal Brown, was also curious on what's going on and started to see veins popping out, and Gumball can't stop smiling. He took Gumball to the nurse's office. Okay, so it's an infection like a smile kind of infection. Okay, I think that's what they're going for here. Let's have a look.
Look. We faced tough situations before, and we always find a way to overcome them. Even though Gumball is missing, I'm sure he's completely fine and safe. But come on, it's just a hug from Dad.
And look what the hug caused. Do you not see the damage? This is serious. You already seen there's other students here that can't be affected.
Oh my god.
And we don't know what more damage it can do. So we have to get out of here immediately, Darwin. Even if it means leaving Gumball behind.
Oh my god, what happened to Gumball? So he was hugged by his dad.
I want to find Gumball too, but we just can't risk it without any help on our side. So let's please stay together.
But
Darwin, just do what you told me. I love the boots, by the way. They're freaking cool. Very militant. Is Gumball behind him? Oh my god! Please go. Oh, he's dribbling like rainbow stuff on him.
save yourself.
The joy of creation. Okay, so let me just... Oh, hang on, it's not even over yet. Okay, that is the beginning. Oh, okay, so the inspiration was the MLP infection. I've seen, like, things about this MLP infection. That's pretty wild. TikTok as well. He took Gumball to the nurse's office. While the nurse and Mr. Brown was checking up on him, Gumball just started laughing hilariously and then hugged Mr. Brown. He pushed Gumball, and that leads Gumball to bite him and then ran away laughing. During lunchtime, everything seemed odd. Anais and Darwin were together eating. All of a sudden, they heard screaming and a lot of students screaming and running away. Darwin and Anais was disturbed on what they saw. Principal Brown was running and laughing at the same time while chasing terrified kids. Okay, so the Wonder Hug was like a freaking the dad infected Gumball. So apparently this is an actual episode. The hour of joy is upon us. I guess it does have that kind of Poppy Playtime vibe to it. All right, here we go. Let's move on to the second video. Warning, disclaimer, violence and blood. There's your warning, guys. Previously on The Joy.
Like, come on, it's just a hug from Dad.
And look what the hug caused. Do you not see the damage?
Okay, so this is one. They've said in the description down below that it's one. They don't know the voice actors, so they're just doing all the voices, which is fair enough.
Save yourself.
Next on The Joy, 5 p.m. October 16th. It's my brother's birthday.
Kids, I'm home.
Okay, so that's Nicole.
Richard, where are the kids?
Oh, they're probably hanging out after school like they
Okay,
always do,
Richard
right?
is Gumball's dad. He's the one
I'm sure
responsible for the freaking the Wonder Hug.
Back home anytime now, so there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm so worried.
I mean, he did a pretty good job with the voices, in honesty. Masami. Photo taken 406, October 16th. Hang on a sec. Let me just read that. Stage 3. There's stages to this infection. Good lord. She seems aggressive as she flies. Her speed is more faster than before. Her appearance hasn't changed, but obvious. But what? Okay, so this is stage 2. Banana Joe. Photo taken 3:29 p.m. October 16th. The virus is spreading to him throughout his body. His eye is bigger than the other. He was crying for help, saying, "I can't stop smiling." His bite looks like it got bigger and lost a lot of blood. Infected 3, stage 3, Principal Brown. PB has gotten taller and bigger. As he infected, he's losing his hair. Good lord, he's just on testosterone. Okay, Darwin. Oh, hang on a sec. Healthy. What's I say? Exhausted. No sign of virus. He wants to find Gumball. Has hope. That was a little update. Missing. Darwin. 4:32 p.m. Gumball could possibly kill him. Oh, okay. Got you. Oh, no. Oh, dear. What's going on? Is that Gumball? No, it's not.
Wait, I'm not affected.
Carmen?
Little cactus.
Huh? Do I know you? Are you Gumball's sister?
Yes, that's me.
I'm so scared. I don't even know what's going on. Everything happened so fast.
I will tell you everything you need to know from my knowledge. But first, you need to wear this.
What is it? Oh, a mask?
There's so much that you need to
Freaking
see.
COVID going around. I thought it was like, just avoid being hugged or bitten. I don't know, one of the two. Happy zombies. They've already got a freaking little pinboard up.
Settling here? What does all of this mean?
Happy zombies is
From
what it
my
means.
research, it looks like this virus is spreading faster than we ever could imagine. You may think this is zombies, but it's more than that. They're turning into happy, mindless monsters and will get anyone infected as much as they can. I call it the Joy.
The joy.
Is there a way to stop it? How is all this possible?
Me and I am trying to find many people as much as I can to put a stop to this and hopefully find a cure.
Okay.
Wait a minute, you're alone?
What's going on with the captions? Nicole and Richard have been searching for the kids for 2 hours straight. After not returning home, they called the police. As they were searching for them, there was no look on Trace. That was my bad. So Nicole and Richard decided to go to the school, hoping to at least find them there. I mean, that was the first place you'd go, right? To look for the kids. If they didn't return from school, you'd go... Oh my god, at 12:03 a.m.? Jeez, you left this a bit late. Why would you not go to the school straight away?
Honey, I don't think anyone will be here at this hour.
Then you can stay in the car. I'm gonna look for the kids.
No way, I'm coming with you.
I'm a man. I'm coming with you. Once they went inside, they never came back out. Oh,
I
God.
swear, it's like the cops don't even care that my kids are missing.
I didn't think you cared that your kids were missing. You were there searching. Where were you searching?
Of course, no one's here. You're probably right, Richard. Nobody's here. Let's get out of here before we...
Look out!
Huh?
Look out. Oh my god, look at that thing.
Nicole, do something!
Kick it. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Oh jeez. Okay,
Nicole,
whoa.
stop!
Yeah, whoa. The first one was enough.
Didn't mean to go this far.
What did they see?
Where's Alan? Isn't he your boyfriend, right?
Oh, he's right here in this bag. I'm just keeping him safe.
Wait,
He's
what?
exhausted right now. Anais, why are you alone here? Where's Darwin? Or Gumball?
Was that freaking Kendrick Lamar? What's going on? Oh, good lord. They've turned into like, they literally turned into like My Little Pony characters. Oh my god, did you see how far back they really prepped that swing? My god. Wait, they stole the bat?
Anais, what are you doing?
Just hang on tight, okay?
Whatever it is, do it fast!
Did she just use the cactus? Oh my god.
Anais?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Anais. Is that how you say it? Anais. Anais. I thought Anais. Anais?
Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. How did all this happen? Where are your brothers?
They did. They did.
Anais?
Okay, so that's her mum, right? Uh-oh.
Anais?
What's happening? Where the hell is everyone else? Okay. Is there no police in this universe? Rightio. I love the art style. I think it's really freaking cool. So that was The Joy 2. I think there's 2 more videos as of now, and there's an actual like analog horror kind of video here that we can watch. So this is number 3.
How is all this possible?
I call it the joy.
Well, they've gone like proper like Alan Wake with this thing.
Nicole, do something!
Well, the first Alan Wake anyway.
Whatever
Like
it is,
after
do
the end of each chapter, it would go on to like a previously on, even though you just played it.
it
But
fast!
then again, you know, this was released at different times, so.
How did all this happen? Where are your brothers? Anais?
Next on The Joy. The Joy.
It's Monday. I see. Do you want a hug?
Flashbacks about what happened before the outbreak.
What about a wonder hug? It's filled with all the love and happiness in the world.
That sounds crummy too.
This is a lot going on. Okay, so that's when he got the hug. And there's Principal Brown, right? Oh my god. He turned into a Sigma. What happened? Is it not going to be like explain why the dad has the power to like infect people with the joy? Damn. Okay, so they just found out that their son or sons are potentially dead. It's all Richard's fault. God damn it, Dick. Are they being revived? Looks like an Undertale character. What is going on? What is that thing? It's like plankton. Oh my god, it's puking rainbows into its mouth. Or was it taking rainbows out of it? I'm confused. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay, so who is this? To be continued? That was 30 seconds! Then again, this next one's like an actual analog horror thing. So what have we learned, guys, so far? we've learned that Richard, I believe it's Richard, right, hugged Gumball. Gumball somehow got this infection, this joy infection. He was sent to the principal's office. He bit the principal, and then the infection started, and loads of people started getting infected, basically. But why the hell does Richard have this power? Look, that is a beautiful kitty cat, by the way. It reminds me of Loki. Right, let's move on to the last video, guys. So this is Joy Infection Informative Video. Here we go. This is my first attempt to make an analog horror informative video. Maybe cringe, but I had a lot of fun making this. Hey man, you're making stuff. That's all that matters. And, you know, so far you've been doing a good job. So, guys, once again, be sure to subscribe, like, support the creator as always. Without these people, I would be nothing. So, I'm always grateful to them. Here we go. 5 minutes. Let's jump into this. Okay, wow, the first 15 seconds are all... Oh god, okay. That's very like Resident Evil. Was that Resident Evil? They sounded like Save Room.
It was a normal sunny morning. However, Gumball was in a grumpy mood. The reason for his behavior was that it was Monday.
Okay, well, we know how that feels.
Watterson noticed Gumball's bad mood and came up with the idea to give him a wonder hug.
A wonder hug.
The hug happened, and little did anyone know, it would change everything forever. Gumball was in the best mood that anyone could ever seen him.
Okay.
It is surprising to see him this happy, especially on a Monday morning.
Exactly. Yeah.
But his little sister Anna is and brother Darwin.
You know what this reminds me of, guys? It reminds me, I don't know if people from my generation might know this. It was on Nickelodeon. It was called Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. And they would give you like tips on how to survive school, basically. And I think one of them was how to survive Mondays or something like that. There was some pretty cool advice there. I enjoyed that show, yeah.
Because they knew it wasn't normal for him to act this way.
Oh my god, look at my face. Jeez. Okay.
Later that day, his behavior will now become noticeable. Gumball was acting weird in class, causing a lot of distraction, which made some of the other students uneasy. This led Miss Simeon to send Gumball to the principal's office. Mr. Brown saw that Gumball looked pale and seemed to be drooling, so he decided to take him to the nurse's office.
Okay.
Principal Brown's frustration led him to think if he was being serious and could be a big prank, like what he thinks Gumball always does. This will make him regret his statement.
Oh dear. Didn't he bit the principal, right?
After Gumball bit Principal Brown,
Uh-oh.
the infection began to spread. And then Gumball mysteriously disappeared. During lunchtime, everyone was in the cafeteria, enjoying their usual fun, when suddenly Principal Brown burst in.
Okay.
And attacked a student.
Good God.
From that moment on, the infection began to spread.
That's not good.
There was no escape.
Okay. Well, there was. You just run outside.
So far, we've learned that Gumball's grumpy mood led to a wonder hug from Richard, which was followed by Gumball biting Principal Brown, causing an infection. This infection escalated when Principal Brown attacked a student in the cafeteria, signaling the start of a spreading crisis with no escape in sight.
Well, I mean, come on, it's only just started.
What symptoms we were looking for? Early symptoms include red, puffy eyes with eyelids shimmering like a rainbow, an uncontrollable smile, and rainbow-colored saliva.
Right, okay.
Victims may also experience bulging veins.
Bulging veins?
Sweating, hair loss, and, depending on the individual, abnormal body growth, with limbs stretching unnaturally.
Okay,
What can you do to help?
Run.
Here is what you can do. Cover up. Find a way to blend in if you are in an area affected by the infection.
Well, this is, I mean, right at this moment in time, it's the school. So it's not like an epidemic outbreak. It's not gone into the world. Like, this is pretty contained right now. Just go in there with a special armed forces and gun them all down, you know?
And be a helping hand for those struggling. If you encounter an infected person, you could run, but your best option is to protect
Hell yeah.
yourself and prepare to fight.
Beat them up.
Consider gathering necessary weapons and don't
Oh yeah, all of these you can find in a school, by the way, guys. Especially the gun.
stop until they are no longer moving. Stay vigilant and ready. If you got infected, be prepared to separate yourself and accept your fate.
Damn. Okay. It hurts to smile. I know how that feels.
Please help me. I can't stop smiling. 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 I can't stop smiling.
Right,
I can't stop smiling.
you know, there's worse fates to have. You know, this reminds me of something, guys. Is this the end? Hang on.
This is Anna's daily journal, and you just learned about the infection.
Okay, brilliant.
Thank you for listening, and stay safe out there, and remember to be prepared.
Right. Brilliant. I mean, it kind of doesn't make sense, like I said, because it's just in the school, right? So who's making this training? I mean, this whole information came from Anais, is how you say it? Her diary. So who made the video? Who made this informative video? Here we go. So this whole I can't stop smiling thing reminds me of a video I watched. It was a narration horror. I like listening to narration horrors before I go to bed. I don't know, call me weird. I'm just one of those people.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in.
Forgot who it was by. Hang on a sec. Let me just bring it up now, actually, because I don't want to. My wife has been peeking at me from around corners and behind furniture by the dark somnium. So this guy, I mean, it's in the description, the title there. His wife just like started like peeking at him from behind furnitures and doors, like with a big smile on her face. And at first it was like completely fine, but then she just kept doing it. And it gets to this point where he's terrified to be in his own house, basically, or he doesn't want to be in his own house, basically. Go watch it for yourself. But this whole I can't stop smiling reminds me of that. There's this scene in it, particularly that he describes that, oh god, like horrors don't really, like horror films, you know, I watch a lot of horror, but it's horrors like that really get me. I don't know why, like this kind of uncanniness, this like you're being watched, and just the silence. I don't know how to describe that. It's weird, but yeah, that's what that reminded me of. I love the art style for this. It was really, really good. And I mean, to be fair, even though it's one voice actor, obviously it's Ali doing the voice acting, right? They did a really good job, I think, because sometimes you can tell. And I mean, obviously there were some characters you can tell, you know, you're squeaking up the voice and stuff. But I think they did a really good job. I love the art style. The story is pretty interesting. It'll be interesting to see where it goes and describe why this hug turned Gumball into a freaking smiling lunatic who's biting people and turned Principal Brown. It reminded me of Inside Out tapes that we watched. It kind of had that same sort of vibe to it, and I like that kind of vibe. So guys, go check out Ali's originals, go subscribe like I just did, like the videos, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed my reaction content, then why not consider subscribing if you're not already. This is the majority of my content, watching analog horror and spooky stuff in general. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.